Alright, so we're about to do, I guess, the second part of this video. So now Steven is going to ask me questions,
I got questions
that guys have about girls.
Alright, first question. What do you prefer? Do you prefer abs or arms?
I would say arms, just because, I mean, you don't have to be ripped for me to like you. Plus, most of the time you're not going to be looking at their abs, so. Yeah. Was that a boring answer?
Why do women go to the bathroom together? All men would like to know.
Yeah, I know. That's a big question. It's kind of like a personal thing. It's not like we're just going to pee together.
Gossip?
Maybe if you're in middle school. Maybe. I don't know. Some girls gossip when they're older either, too, but that's kind of silly to me. But, yeah, I think it's kind of like a social thing, you know?
You say like I'm supposed to be like, yeah, yeah. Me and the boys went to talk.
I feel like y'all do that. Don't y'all talk in the bathroom?
No.
Okay.
You mean like a locker room like before or after a game or something? That's as close as it gets to that.
It's similar, yeah.
We don't go there and plan on talking. Like if you're in there, like, what's up, dude?
It's a private place to talk.
Nah. Do girls honestly like the nice guy or do they like the bad boy jerks?
I think they do. I think all girls want a nice guy, but a lot of girls initially do not go for a nice guy because, I don't know, I feel like they show less interest. I don't know. It depends on the girl.
Let me answer this question for you.
Wait, you can't answer it for me.
Shush. You want to know why they go after bad guys?
Yeah, tell me.
Because girls want to almost change them in a way. Let me rephrase as in...
Not necessarily. Maybe.
Listen. When the bad guy doesn't give him the time of day, the girl goes, hold up. I want that guy's attention. Like I want him to give me the time of day, and that is alluring because now you want to.
Camera's so cheeky.
Now you want to like get their attention. You want to get on their favor, but they're playing hard to get. Like whatever, lady, you're no different than the rest of them. Now you want to stand out to them, so you're focusing more and more on them. And then after you get the bad boy, they're not great to keep. But guess what? Women like changing guys.
Well, the bad boy ain't gonna stay with them anyway. They're gonna be like, all right, Bordy, bye.
But don't women like trying to change men to make them better guys?
It depends on the person, but I mean, I personally don't want a bad boy. I want a guy who actually cares about me.
If I start answering these questions better than you, what does that mean?
You can't answer.
I can. This is a video. We can do whatever we want.
Also, I'm really sorry. The camera quality might suck, but hopefully you can still hear us okay, and it's still somewhat entertaining. But it's hard to hold the camera with the shaky car.
This is probably the most important question on here.
Oh.
Do girls poop?
Oh, no.
I knew it.
Keep going.
What's the best pickup line a guy could use? I don't know, Danielle. You tell me. What's the best pickup line a guy could use?
The best pickup line would be...
Stupid question.
Why?
Oh, where you found these. These are so dumb. These are written by women. That's for sure.
Hey. Girl.
This is so bad.
I can't think of anything. Yeah, I have nothing. You tell me your best pickup line.
Hey, baby, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Okay, everyone knows that. That's lame.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm not gonna.
I'm telling you.
I'm not pooping out Michelangelo right out of nowhere, dude.
Tell me what your best pickup line is.
I don't have a pickup line.
Tell me.
I haven't been in the dating game for years. 6 years.
What isn't? You aren't. You're trying to impress me
asking
anymore?
me what I would. You don't like pickup lines. That's why would I use it? You don't care for those.
How do you know? You never tried.
I just call you. I just do what I do. You like that enough. Why would I use a pickup line on someone I've already picked up? I will compliment you all day, but I'm not using a stupid pickup line on you.
Okay. All right, what's the next question? Wow.
Why do women spend so much time in the shower? But I spend time in the shower too, so.
Well, I think women take longer because they have more things to deal with. Example, long hair. It takes a lot longer to get shampoo out of long hair. And women shave their legs, which can take a while. And our armpits, which guys don't do. So,
That is exactly what.
That's why it takes longer.
Perfect sense to me.
It does. That's
nothing to question about that.
Exactly.
Why does a left up toilet seat bother women so much?
Well, first off, if you didn't look, you fall in. Also, I really don't like just having to touch the toilet seat. That's gross. What
do you find most attractive in a guy?
Initially or just in general?
Well, how about we make that a two-part question because I feel like people would like to know both. The initial time you see a guy and then over time, like maybe with me.
So initial is normally going to be looks because obviously you don't see their personality. You don't see their personality originally.
What part of the looks?
Like first impressions,
Yeah,
you're like,
if
oh,
you, if you got like some flip flops on, I look at it and I'm like, oh, those some.
Or if they have boats,
those
you
some
won't
raggedy,
date them.
corny feet right there.
What if they have boats? You didn't look on my feet and not date me because you say I have boats.
Oh, well, I'm dating you for your feet because if we're ever out in the middle of a lake somewhere, I can use your feet as a flotation device.
Okay.
Put a motor on that bad boy. We got the Titanic.
By the way, my feet aren't that big.
They're huge.
They're size 7.
They're not big at all. How about like now after being like, what do you find most attractive about me after?
About you or guys in general?
Guys, okay, well, I say me because this is after like time, not the initial attractive, but like after extended time.
The most attractive, being kind to others. Also, how they treat their mother, actually, because my mama says if they don't treat their mom right, they're probably not going to treat you right, and that I feel like is very true. And you treat your mom really good. That's how you know you're a good guy, even though sometimes you're not nice to me.
I take care of mama.
Yeah, but not me.
I tease you too.
If only I was your mom, then you'd be nice to me.
If you were my mom, we'd stop dating right now because it's freaking weird.
But then you would be nice to me.
This came from my heart. So
your heart? Is it gonna be sensitive? Okay.
No, it's not sensitive. Just men want to know.
You want to know.
So when a girl has an issue and they come to a guy or someone to talk to about it, why do they just want someone to listen rather than give a solution? Guys, when you talk to guys want to give you the answer. Girls usually they talk it over and just listen.
Girls like to talk things through, and guys just don't care to talk things through. Why do girls prefer listening? The issue.
Yeah, why do they prefer listening over problem solving?
So I don't think it's that they don't want to solve the issue. I think it's that they want to talk it through first, because talking it through is part of solving the issue, so they can actually understand the whole reason for whatever the issue is.
I guess, but what if the answer is obvious and it's given out front, but you still just want to like talk it?
I don't know. Sometimes people just feel like, I don't know. I feel like girls just want to talk. No, they just want to talk things through, because otherwise it's like, oh, okay, well here's the answer, just do this. It's like, okay, well that's not satisfying. You need to actually talk through it. I don't know.
It's different because with guys,
I think that is
like,
just different.
Yeah, with guys it's like they ask a question, they get an answer, and it's like, okay, that seems like that would be the good way to go. Yeah. And it usually ends there, unless it's a deeper issue that you have to talk it out. Why do some girls get moody when on their period,
and then others don't?
And others don't.
So I think it's just different for everybody, because I don't know, some people, like some girls get cramps, some don't. Yeah, some they're not feeling it and they're not having a good time, so they're not super happy.
You don't get moody at all.
Yeah, I don't get moody. I just get horrible pain, which is not good. I just think it's different it's just different. Different hormones going different places, you know?
For the final question, I'm changing off this because this one is kind of answered already. So, my question is, a guy you're hanging out with or whatever, who's just friends with you, like you're friends with a guy, you've been friends for a while, what's that point where that thing they do that turns it from friendship to, oh wait, I think I like him? Like,
so you're saying what gets a guy out of the friend zone?
Kind of. What's that step from friend, they do something and it goes, oh shoot, I would want to date with this guy romantically. Give me the formula.
You have to be attracted to the guy, but then also just them showing an interest and really like kind of like going out of their way to like do something for you or show that they're like pursuing you or they're interested in you. But if they're like way too forward, like too much, too fast, I feel like it's a little like freaky. I don't know. I don't really think there's just one thing that you're just like, oh, no longer a friend zone. I'm actually interested in you. Romantically. Did that kind of answer it? It didn't, did it?
It's good enough.
So that's the video. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, those are pretty good answers.
Good. Did you want to answer them for me?
Some of them, yeah. You seem to struggle on some of those answers.
I did a great job answering. I don't know what you're talking about.
I said some.
I did great on all of them. If you're interested in seeing more stuff from us, subscribe, like, comment.
If you've made it to the end of the video, just comment, I would like to be taken to the bench. And just zero context.
You wouldn't understand that unless you watched our previous video. If you haven't seen it, you can watch it and you'll understand what we're talking about.
Just say, take me to the bench in the comments. No context. Just put it in. Yeah. Just put it there. I'll know you got this far.
Take me to the bench. That sounds so wrong, actually.
We will hurt anyone that says take me to the bench.
Yeah.